In wellness, authenticity is everything.
So if you look at their last 10 reels, what are they getting? And I piece that together to see, like, even if they have 1 million followers, if they have 5K of views on their reels, I'm not that interested, right? They don't have that high of
Mm.
engagement. Are you trying to buy their likeness, or are you trying to buy their audience? And if you're looking for LTV, I'd want to be buying both. YouTube, it's the same thing. It's like subscribers is a great metric, but it's a vanity metric. And oftentimes we just get blinded by vanity metric. It's a 5 million followers. Oh, this is awesome. But it's half of them are in a location they're never going to buy your product. There are so many people going after like The Rock and Kardashians and things like that. And it's such a big risk. To me, I want to find the person who's got consistent, great branded content, who understands the game, but who has not cracked the top level of influencer followership yet. So I'm looking for people with like 10,000, 20,000 followers that haven't really cracked the code, but they're on the verge of hockey stick growth.
I'd say that the overall thing that I look for is going to be just like the affinity rating. And there's no one metric that exists for that, but like how much do the followers of that person follow exactly what they say? The influencer says jump, will they jump?
I think of it like a fishing boat, and you see these big nets going across the boats, picking up like all the small fish. And then you might have a guy who's a really good fishing angler who's like casting and trying to get like the big fish. In the world of AI, we want to be human. We want to use AI to our advantage and benefit from it and be more productive, but we don't want to replace it with what only a human can do, which is be human and communicate in a human way. And a lot of people now are just leveraging AI too much, and it's going to get lost in the midst of everything else happening.
Stop asking the customers to find themselves in your funnel and instead build the bridge for them automatically.
It's the most important time in life, and especially in this era with AI, to be authentic as possible. You have to be willing to invest in the relationship. And for me, we've done everything from donating to somebody's charity that we know that they believe in, and going to them and saying, hey, just want to let you know that we're really interested in working together, but we're also interested in your mission. And we've done this donation to this charity. There's ways to add value without being transactional and actually having to purchase something for the person. And I've also taken screenshots of people's posts. So not just liking it, but taking a screenshot of something deeply buried in the archives, especially. Physical mailers, by the way, not a lot of people get physical mail anymore. And usually it's like bills or taxes or something. So it's like a welcome change when you get something from somebody. It's, oh, wow, what's this? And a friend of mine introduced me to the concept. Instead of ROI, it's ROR, return on relationship. Going to events, walking the floor, going to these people, introducing yourself, just so they have a face to the name when they get an email. Identify their dream. Like, what are they trying to build here? Because money's part of it, but there's a bigger mission. There's a bigger idea here that you want to let them tell you.
One of my favorite hacks is going to the speaker sessions and going and talking to them right after their session, giving them a compliment, and then introducing yourself. It makes it so much easier to get a hold of them after the conference.
You also always want to be kind, right? Because you never know who's going to be the next Dave Asprey or who's going to be the next JJ. I just went to CreatorCon this past weekend, and I had a target list of 10 people that I wanted to meet. And I met 9 of them, and I spent time with those people when I was there. The fact of the matter is that there's going to be 2 types of affiliates. There's going to be missionaries and there's going to be mercenaries. I really do think that nothing beats the basics, though. Like, I would be focusing on filtering who you need to meet, asking your network for introductions, which means you have to be a good introduction partner and take care of the people that are around you. That nothing matters more than really building good relationships and being willing to answer the phone or help other people.